What's up, everybody? Sports for Life here. I hope you're all having a great day. And I might be starting this new thing where I go over the previous day in baseball. Just recapping maybe the big home runs people hit, milestones, walk-offs, who won, who lost, who had a good day, who didn't, all that sorts of stuff that you need to know. So, we're going to be starting in here, if you can see on my screen. So, the Chicago White Sox, they lost the New York Yankees. I am a Red Sox fan, so I'm disappointed in that, and I like the White Sox a bit. Sox and Sox. So, Beltran, I believe, hit his 400th career homer, and he's one of the few switch hitters to do so. Switch hitting meaning hitting from the left and right. Beltran, good game. He had a home run. Same with McCann. And Eaton, if you wanted to know. The Twins down the Cleveland Indians by a score of 5-1. Kipnis had a homer. And the Twins, even though they're having a bad record, I hope they're going to pick it up in the season. And now we go on to the Oakland Athletics versus the Tampa Bay Rays. So, it was a really close game, and I think Valencia hit, I believe, a 3-run go-ahead homer in the 8th or 9th inning. Then they were down by 2 runs, and they took the lead. Maybe, no, down by like 1, I don't know. I don't know how much they were down by. But all I know is he hit a go-ahead shot. I actually saw that, so it's pretty crazy. Clutch for him. Now we go on to Cincinnati versus Philly. Philadelphia is having a really good year. I am very surprised. They've been slumping for the past bunch of years, and they have pulled a loss, unfortunately, against the Cincinnati Reds. But they're having a good year, just wanted to say. Eugenio Suarez hit a homer. Going on to Detroit, they downed the White Sox by 1 run. I believe Cabrera and JD Martinez hit back-to-back dingers when they were down by a run. Both solo shots, I believe. And I think Martinez should have been called out on a check swing call that went in Detroit's favor. So that could have been a big difference in the game. Now we go on to Houston versus Boston. Me being a Red Sox fan, really liked this game. Bogart's 3-run jack. Mookie Betts had a triple. Mookie Betts is amazing. They down Houston 10-9. Red Sox doing really good in the start of this year. And now we go on to Miami and the Nationals. Nationals, one of the top teams in baseball right now. But Jose Fernandez was pitching for Miami, and he pitched amazing. Only giving up 1 run, but that 1 run I think was only on an inside of the Parker, you know? I think Giancarlo Stanton and Ozuna or something collided in the outfield. Now we go on to the Padres versus Milwaukee. Milwaukee down to the Padres by a score of 3-2. Carter, home run. Same with Lucroy. Both teams not off to that great of a start this season, but we'll see. It's pretty early. And now we go on to KC versus Atlanta. Atlanta having probably one of the worst seasons. And KC, they were doing like really good in the beginning of the year. But now they've been off and on, and they're in a big slump. But Morales, I think he hit a walk-off 2-run shot to put them on top in extra innings, I think it was. Pirates versus Cubs. Cubs, obviously the best team in baseball right now. Pirates, really good themselves. Garrett Cole pitched amazing. John Lester gets the tough loss, even though didn't give up a lot of runs. King hit a homer. Now, Texas and Toronto, I think this is the game where there was a play where Bautista got hit by a pitch, so he was on base. And this is going all the way back to the playoffs when they had heated tensions going on between the two teams. And now, Bautista's on first, and he's running on a hard-hit ground ball. And he slides past the bag, and Odor is trying to turn too, and Odor misses the throw because Bautista slides after him. And obviously, they've put in a rule this year trying to decrease the amount of injuries on double plays, and Bautista just knocked him out. And so Odor came with the cheap shot, knocked him right on the jaw. It's pretty funny. You should go watch it. Now, Los Angeles Angels, Hector Santiago, I think that's his name or whatever. I think I had him in fantasy for like 2 games. He pitched amazing. Stellar performance. Gave up no runs. Tough loss for Hernandez. I have him in fantasy. He did really well, though. No homers, nothing there. Not a big scoring game. Colorado down the Mets 4-3. Chatwood pitched very well. Ryan Rayborn, Cespedes hitting home runs. Cespedes is doing really well, by the way. 12 home runs. One of the leaders in the home run category. San Francisco beat Arizona by a score of 2-1. Didn't know much about that game. I probably forget what happened in that game. Okay, now we're on to St. Louis versus the Dodgers. Molina had a big double, I believe, in that game. Mike Leake pitched very well. And the home runs were by Matt Carpenter. I like Matt Carpenter a lot. And Corey Seager. That's all for this recap of yesterday's day in baseball that I'm going to be doing. I might be doing it every once in a while, but I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you got a better understanding of what happened yesterday on Sunday in baseball. Bye-bye, and peace out.